Hello, I'm David Deane-Spread and I'm the founder and the Chief Education Officer of Metitude, an Australian consulting, training and coaching service, and we help leaders to achieve their vision. I've spent the last 4 decades learning, practicing and serving as a leader in the military, law enforcement and commerce. Along the way, I've learnt both through doing what doesn't work and also doing what does work. As a leader, I've lost people that I care for. I've gone personally bankrupt for over $6 million. I lost everything that mattered to me, including my family. And I've had to rebuild. I've rebuilt, in fact, on more than one occasion. And like many of us now, I'm also experiencing right now some of the most significant and far-reaching changes that we all need to face. And never before have we needed to harness our true powers and capabilities as humans. We humans are truly the single most potent asset that any organisation has. And we know that intellectually, don't we? And indeed, when we say it, we really do mean it. But here's the problem. Our collective behaviours don't live up to our statements. In fact, our collective behaviours show that we value money more than we value humans. That must change. People come first, every time. And the world is awash with the demise of organisations that didn't care enough about people. However, the good news is that there are organisations whose belief that people come first exists. And they, not surprisingly, are the most successful and sustainable, and by the way, profitable organisations. Now, I've looked closely at some of these organisations and I've had the privilege to serve in some of them. They do 2 things very differently from all other organisations. And these 2 things that they do differently is what makes them adaptable, sustainable and successful. All the important things that matter in any business, revenue, productivity, performance, marketing, sales, customer relationships, internal relationships, profits, products and services, processes and systems, all of them hinge on these 2 aspects that the successful companies invest in. And let's call these 2 things they invest in the wings of success. What I've learned is this, that your organisation can have all the opportunities, all the resources, all the talent, but unless it has these 2 wings of success, it simply cannot fly. And like a dodo, it'll most likely stumble into extinction. And the other thing that I learned is this, that if the wings are there but are way out of balance, then like a bird with a clipped wing, it will fly and flap in downward circles. You know, one of the biggest factors affecting most businesses, it's been around for decades, but we're able to measure it more now, is the ability to retain good people. It's a really difficult thing to do, isn't it? But here's the thing that we've got to realise. We've got to stop making excuses that, oh, they left for a better opportunity or for more money. The fact of the matter is this, and the proof is in the records, that most good people leave for 2 reasons only. 1, a failed relationship with their immediate supervisor or leader, and 2, general workplace attitudes. Those are the facts. A recent survey by the Tower Perrin Group showed that 21% only of workers are properly engaged in their workplace. And an astounding 38% are either disenchanted or disengaged. A very recent Telstra survey showed that 58% of Australian CEOs do not measure or even know their business's productivity. Painful people issues keep many leaders awake at night and cost their businesses dearly. All of these issues are the results of workplace attitudes and leadership behaviour. Indeed, effective workplace attitudes and effective leadership behaviour are the wings of success for any business. Those sustainably successful businesses invest wisely and continuously in the wings of success. I'd like you to look for a moment at your own business's current revenue, productivity, staff replacement costs and customer relations. Those 4 areas. Just work out roughly what those figures are in your own mind. Now what I'd like you to do is to imagine that your business has vastly improved its 2 wings of success: workplace attitudes and leadership behaviour. What could the revenue, productivity, staff replacement costs and customer relations improve by if those 2 wings of success themselves improved? Now, the difference between the current performance and the potential performance is your cost of doing nothing about the improving of those 2 wings. Look, acquiring or improving the 2 wings of success is far easier and very much more rewarding than you might think. In fact, we've been delivering the wings of success to our clients very successfully with outstanding results for over 10 years now. The Wings of Success training and coaching program has been designed specifically to deal with improving workplace attitudes and improving leadership behaviour. And it's based on our 40 years experience of both leading and training leaders in both the military, law enforcement and commerce. The program is enjoyable, respectful and extremely practical, and it's customised specifically for your business, for your people, for your objectives and for your challenges. The people really get it and feel it straight away. And best of all, because we ensure that the skills are embedded through follow-up coaching, which is a must, and that the learning sticks, you get a 10-fold return on investment. Here's the evidence. Each of these examples delivered more than our 10-fold return on investment benchmark. And these examples span more than 11 years of successful client delivery. And there's more evidence at our website. We get these results because we designed the training system for attitudes, attitudinal competence, and the search engines regard us as being a global leader in this field. We also focus on effective leadership behaviour, not leadership thinking or leadership strategy. Now, whilst they're very important, at the end of the day, we need leadership behaviour. That's where you get the results. The reason we get these results is because, first of all, we make sure that we actually understand your business. We go into the business, we talk to the people, we watch, and we understand what the culture really is like. What are the values that are actually being lived and not just spoken about? What are the challenges? Where are the difficulties? And what are the objectives? What do you really want to achieve? How do you want the business to look when the 2 wings are working well? Now, once we've got that under our belt, we then customise the program to fit that learning. And then we deliver in the training methodology in a particular way so that the learning sticks and they enjoy it. And then we follow up with coaching to make sure that the skills are truly embedded. That's the difference we bring. Your acquisition of the Wings of Success program is far easier than you might think. The time invested is extremely efficient, and we focus mainly on the entire leadership team. We also work with the staff, but in all of our working we make sure that it doesn't interfere with the successful running of your day-to-day business. We structure the program to truly fit your business needs. We believe the Wings of Success program is so important to your business that we make sure that you can both afford it and actually do it. Why don't you contact us? Obligation free. to see how we can make it work for you. Thanks for investing your time with us. I know you'll be truly delighted when you bring the wings of success to your organisation. You know, I've seen the most remarkable and moving improvement in both individuals and the organisation who invest in the wings of success. Will you take action, or will you pay the cost of doing nothing?